I hope you got a chance to play around with functions. So I would highly recommend कुछ नए functions create करो, कुछ पुराने वाले अपने code को functions में convert करो. So going forward we'll be using functions all over, right? कहीं पे भी हम बिना functions के काम नहीं करेंगे, सब जगह हम functions use कर रहे होंगे. Great. So what are the benefits of functions? So I just want to concentrate for a very short amount of time, like what exactly are we gaining out of creating these functions? So I think like one biggest benefit of creating functions is we are avoiding repetitions. We don't have to repeat our code again and again. Second, I feel testing will become easy. Testing becomes easy. Third, I would say readability improves a lot. Let me go deeper into each of these points. Okay, so what I've just done is like whatever we had written before we were using functions, I've created two files. One is the NCR old. This is exactly the way we were creating NCR, finding out NCR without using functions, and this is when we are actually using functions. So if you look here, within main we are taking input, we are calling NCR, and we are just printing the output. In NCR we are using factorial, we are calculating the answer and we are returning, and in factorial we are actually finding the factorial. How are we avoiding repeatability? Previously we had this code copied here 3 times. Here if you will see, we have the same code repeated 3 times. So we are avoiding this repetition. And why is that important? I think the biggest benefit of this is, in case we have, let's say, some problem, some bug in this code, we just need to fix it at one place. Here we'll have to go and find at all the places where we have copied our code. जहाँ जहाँ copy किया सब जगह पे जाके उसको ठीक करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? So code को बार बार repeat करना तो बहुत ही बुरी practice है. So we will not do that. We'll use functions instead. Second point I made was testing. यहाँ पर मुझे it's kind of an extension of repeatability. मुझे इसको भी टेस्ट करना पड़ेगा, फिर इसको टेस्ट करना पड़ेगा, फिर इसको टेस्ट करना पड़ेगा. Whereas in the new code, it's so much easier. You just need to check factorial once. Once you have checked factorial, you can just assume factorial works, and you can just check NCR itself. So the amount of code you have to test becomes far less. The third point that I mentioned was readability. If I give you this code, I think it will take you decent amount of time to figure out what exactly this is doing. क्या कर रहे हैं हम? अच्छा, एक n लिया है, एक r लिया है, फिर यहाँ पे कुछ हो रहा है, 1 से n तक सब नंबर मल्टीप्लाई हो रहे हैं, ठीक है, n फैक्टोरियल आ रहा है. यहाँ क्या हो रहा है? अच्छा, 1 से लेके r तक सारे नंबर फैक्टोरियल हो रहे हैं, तो r फैक्टोरियल आ रहा है. So you are putting in that small effort in figuring out exactly code कर क्या रहा है. Whereas